Buddy, this is Kieran and Reese, otherwise known as the Obsessive Post Gamer, the O.C.G, and I'm here playing AI Limit.
Where is this?
Oh, shit. Okay. Well, I'm getting the swing. I'm getting the hang of it. I don't know why I said the swing of it. I guess I mixed up the expressions, getting the swing of it, getting the hang of it. Or getting into the swing of it and getting the hang of it. I swear I can't fucking talk today. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you. Oh, no, he got me. Do I taste good? Anime waifu. Oh, I'm sorry, Echo. I scared her. Didn't mean to scare my cat. I'm sorry, babe. Normally it doesn't happen even when I get loud. I don't know what it was. Maybe I startled her. I apologize. I love you, Echo. I would never mean to scare you. It's scary how much I love you. Also, can we please stop fucking having games where one, you have to hold the button to sprint? It should be a fucking toggle. And for two, where it's circle, you go around while you're moving in a game with camera control. Having circle requires you to either A, alternate and take off your fucking finger, or B, do what they call the Soul's Claw, which is uncomfortable. So stop. Stop making fucking sprint circle. Just a pet peeve of a lot of these games that I have. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate you. You should like, comment, subscribe. I know you're a big fearsome sewer monster, but you made one mistake. You forgot I have the power of anime waifu on my side. And if you've watched Sailor Moon, you know that overcomes all obstacles. Oh, God. I don't fucking care. This is still in the learning phase, and, you know, this before they give you the healing items, so... And I fought that monster, that big-ass wildebeest, who's a one-time spawn, so... Progress is progress! Actually, you know what? Hold on. Thankfully, this game has what 99% of the fucking Souls games don't have, the ability to rebind the buttons! See, it's so much more comfortable to just use L2 to fucking sprint. and fucking circle, and I can keep my hands on the camera button. Which is why sprinting should be a fucking toggle. Especially in a game like this. Like, you could maybe make that argument, mind you. For a fucking game where stamina was limited, this game you could sprint indefinitely, so why not make it a fucking toggle? I mean, it's not a deal breaker or anything, but yeah, it's just a pet peeve I have with these types of games. They're the ones that most often fucking do it. And even in games where you have a stamina meter, let me just click it to sprint until I run out, and then I can click it again. It's still better than fucking holding it, for fuck's sake. Oh, sorry. Cool girls don't look at explosions.
Oh, finally. Hey.
Later, the
I'm Asteria, the branch weaver.
The branch weaver!
I've been
And
waiting
it's
for
super
you.
fucking
It's a
tall.
pleasure.
What
And
is-
as this way. Now this, what happened?
when I in the my
Keep seeking, lead to truly for this purpose. I am offering you a
Ah.
parting gift.
Yeah.
Make so the go.
Yeah, this game is actually pretty cool. Fighting Cowboy, a YouTuber I like. Was talking about covering, so I looked into it and had a demo. I got about a quarter of the way through the demo, or whatever, and I tried to go back. I went back to try out some different shit, and it crashed. Still a little bit jank. So I haven't finished the demo, but I played up to this part before. Like I said, it doesn't bother me as much as it could because I get the feeling that this game is made on a smaller budget. Plus, I wanted to try out one of the different starter weapons. I tried out the dual blades, which are cool. I want to try out the greatsword. I'm actually liking the game, despite a little lack of polish here and there. It kind of reminds me of Code Vein with some Nier thrown in. I need to fully play through Code Vein as well. Oh, you beat it? Oh, that's cool. Is it even out yet, or I thought it came out on the 27th? Oh, you probably played it on PC. Or you're talking about the demo. Oh, okay. And yeah, I don't know why they didn't make more Code Vein, because Code Vein got really good reviews and sold well from what I gather. Normally, when a Bamco does well, they make a lot of games in the series. Look at the Dragon Ball games. So I don't got around to doing a Code Vein 2 when it was a success. You know, I can understand if like it flopped, but it didn't. From what I heard, Code Vein actually recouped its budget and then a lot more. So, but who fucking knows why they do what they do? There's also a free demo for another game you should check out called The First Berserker Kazan, and that actually is awesome too. And it has a similar anime aesthetic, but a very different tone. But still pretty fucking cool. Yeah, well, I mean, plenty of games deserve a sequel. But ultimately, at the end of the day, they gotta make money, you know? But yeah, I agree. Of course, back in the day, when a game came out and it didn't do well... Yeah, no, I thought it was fantastic. The demo lets you play the first, like, 2 or 3 hours, and you can transfer your save file to the full game, which is something I really appreciate. Yeah, the death laser. Yeah, I agree. What surprised me is that it was like an instant death. I was like, what the fuck? The only thing I don't really like about this game is the performance. I'm playing it on PS5. I don't know what you played it on. But on performance mode and quality mode, it is having frame rate drops no matter what mode, and that kind of worries me a little bit because this sewer is not exactly super complicated. So, and I'm not what you'd call a graphics whore. I'm what you call a performance whore. I don't care if a game doesn't look, oh my god, amazing, but I want it to run well. Especially a game like this. These types of, like, obviously a good frame rate is important in any game, but it's more important in some games than others, and this is one of the ones that it is. So, I mean, don't get me wrong, the frame rate's not bad, but I'm saying the fact that this is like a basic sewer environment, and the frame rate, even in performance mode, can't hit a steady 60, kind of worries me for later in the game. But then again, this is a demo, and demos are usually old builds. They don't, you know what I'm saying? So it could just be old build, so, you know, I can't judge that for the full game. But it is something, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care that the game doesn't look amazing graphically. I mean, artistically it does, but technically it's not setting the world on fire. but the performance kind of ifs me. But that's just like it's not terrible. But I looked into this game, and there's like a much bigger areas, and more open areas. So I'm like, if it's having problems with the sewers, let's hope that it runs well outdoors. You know what I mean? Of course, I'm a lot more susceptible to frame rate drops than a lot of other people. I know a lot of people that it doesn't really bother them at all. But it's just, for me, I play games for immersion. That's what it's about for me, the feeling of being in another world, of doing things I couldn't do in real life. And nothing breaks me out of that immersion than the frame rate dropping. Like, every time... okay, well then, there you go. Every time a game dips frame rate for me, it reminds me that it's a game. You know what I'm saying? Like, it snaps my immersion, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? It breaks the illusion. I'm gonna try to get the timing for the fucking parries right. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. So it seems like a small thing, but like I said, every time a game frame drops, it reminds me. You know what I mean? Like, I would rather it have less impressive graphics and run smoothly. Yeah. Thus far, my favorite weapon type in the demo is the dual blades. I really fuck with the dual blades. And if we're being honest, which, you know, I'm not one of those people who will sit there and fucking suck the dick of my favorite game or game series, okay? FromSoft games, i.e. the games that set the standard for Souls-likes. Yeah, me too. I agree. Souls-likes from FromSoft, i.e. the game that set the tempo for this entire genre, are often known for having bad performance as well. So, you know, and I know a lot of people excuse that because it's FromSoft, but they shouldn't. Yeah. Although, if you didn't like The Surge, I strongly suggest you give The Surge 2 a chance. I thought The Surge was kind of eh. The Surge 2 is so much better and actually really good. And actually ran consistently at 60 FPS on PS4 Pro. It is so much better. And you can usually get it for real cheap. I saw it going on sale for like $6 the other day. Yeah, no, I love The Surge 2. And unlike The Surge 1, which is in really unimaginative environments without a lot of variety, The Surge 2 takes place in a big-ass sci-fi city with like a shopping district. Fuck, kill myself. Oh well. A shopping district, military district, like an actual like city. Because that was like one of the main problems with The Surge 1 is it all blended together. There was no, you know, and it's just better in every way. You get to create your own character. Yeah, I'm gonna start over and do the dual blades. That's what I like the best.